Cool. We're going to do a real quick rundown of how this layout works. How Dr. Choi explained it was kind of rough, so I'm just taking it upon myself to just teach you guys real quick how this works. So we have a layout here that he used in today's review, and we're just going to run through it and how he got about going the answer. Easiest way of doing this is by taking this left hand portion and cutting it and separate it from this right hand portion. So done so as follows, and we're going to focus on this left hand portion before we get to the right hand portion. Okay, so we know for the fact that this side over here is NMOS and this side is PMOS. This is dictated because this is VDD and this metal here is ground. Cool. So now that we know that, we know how to do basically the rest of this. So we know that this is ground, this is a node. Ooh, you're not playing very happy with me. That's a node. Come on. So this is a node, this is a node at ground. This is a node, and this is a node to our metal. This metal we're going to call X. So from ground to node X, we have one transistor, we have a second transistor here, and then from this node here, we have a third transistor to node X. If we were to draw this out, we have the following: one transistor, two transistors, three transistors, all in parallel that connect up to our output X. On the PMOS side, we have VDD, and we have one node here and a second node here. Through all of this, we have one, two, three transistors, all in series. So we can actually draw this out real quick. And that is our completed left-hand portion. Right? So this output here is actually dictating the inputs here. So upon introspection, we know that this is an inverter from our labs. If we can't do it from labs, let's just do it the hard way. So we see we have a node here and a node here. We have a transistor here, and we have a transistor here at these two nodes. Right? So if we were to draw this out, we again have VDD, a transistor here, and a second transistor there, and this is their output. And as you can see, just from the diagram, this is just an inverter, and we would like to know what this is. What is this? What is the input? This input is directly connected to this polysilicon, which is our X, right? So whatever our output results from the left-hand side is going to be used to dictate this inverter here. So let's put both parts together. So on our left-hand side, let me see if I can make sure I get this correct. On our left-hand side, we have three inputs, and we're going to do it from the NMOS side. They're all in parallel, so we're going to have A plus B plus C. Throw the little hat on, and that's our X. Now X is going to be inverted to this inverter here, so that means we're going to get a double hat over here. Let me draw this in red. And those effectively just cancel each other out. So now we just have A plus B plus C. And this equals our output. That's how you read layouts.